Hello. I have an ETG test for alcohol. I am a 170-pound female. I drank on Saturday night until 1:30 a.m. I consumed 3 beers, 2 shots, Jaeger bomb and a Skittles shot, and 2 mixed drinks. I have my test Wednesday at 8 p.m. Please tell M if I will pass, as I know there is an 80-hour test but it can be more. And I am concerned. I drink maybe once a week at most, and urinate frequently. Please let me know. Thank you.
Hello, you will pass it in all likelihood. Despite claims made on many websites of a detection period of 80 hours, the detection period for commercially available ETG tests is much shorter. You have more than 80 hours though. Here is an article published in 2007 which looked at the actual time till last detection and found that the tests were negative by 26 hours when using lower doses of alcohol. http://alcalc.oxfordjournals.org CGI/reprint/AGM014V1 Please feel free for your follow-up questions. I would be happy to assist you further, if you need any more information. Dr. Arun.
When was I actually sober? I think I calculated it would have been 86 hours after. It was about 91. And I took away 5 hours because it doesn't begin the detection until your BAC is at 0, correct? What is the chance I will fail? I'm 21 years old, and a female if that helps. And also, what is the detection period actually?
Detection period varies in individuals, as you can see the article. In your individual circumstance, on Wednesday, your test would be negative as 86 is on the maximum side and people vary between 25 hours to 80 hours. For the metabolic purpose and elimination of alcohol itself from the body, about 10 grams, 1 drink, of alcohol per hour is metabolized from the body. Please see the resource heading, Metabolism, Elimination. Chance of failing would be nearly 0 if you do not consume any alcohol further. http://www.amedicinehealth.com/alcohol_intoxication/article_m.htm Please feel free for your follow-up questions. Dr. Arun.
1 drink is consistent with 1 beer, 1 shot, or 1 mixed drink? Isn't beer, because of such less alcohol content, metabolized quicker? And can you help and make sure my calculations were correct? Again, drank Saturday, last drink at about 1:30 a.m. maybe a few minutes before. Test was on Wednesday at 8:00 p.m. No alcohol consumed after Saturday at all. I know it would technically be about 91 hours, but from what I've read you have to wait until your BAC reaches 0 and then count those hours. Is that correct? Leaving me with 5 hours to be at 0. Leaving me at 86 hours. Please correct me if I am wrong again. 3 beers, 2 shots, Jaeger bomb and a Skittles shot, and 2 mixed drinks. Does this mean I should take 7 hours because it stated 1 drink an hour? Or does it begin when I began drinking, which was at 8:30 p.m?
Your calculations are very right. With beer having less alcohol, obviously it is metabolized early. 1 drink usually is considered as 30 to 40 milliliters of alcohol. Dr. Arun.
Okay, why does it in fact say then that on ETG tests it can detect up to 5 days it can detect? Is this in more severe cases? So the beer may have been gone even quicker, with me having 2 shots, they were mixed shots, and 2 mixed drinks. That's about 3.5 drinks, so I would have maximum of 5 hours if not less. Do I have a possibility of failing? Please answer all questions, thank you.
You are welcome. About 2 to 3% people may have detection up to 5 days who have slow metabolism, liver conditions, and who have consumed far more alcohol than you have consumed. In your specific scenario, possibility of failing is near zero. Dr. Arun.
Okay, so can you advise me when the alcohol would have been out of my system? Like in how many hours? And from my understanding, the ETG is not even accurate, so I am just curious, because it says up to 80 hours and then it says even up to 5 days. It confuses me. It's detecting the metabolite. I'm trying to find out with that much alcohol when I would need to worry. How many hours?
Hello, ETG detection for small consumption like yours may be just 26 hours as the study mentioned. In your specific circumstance, in all likelihood it would be undetectable in 48 to 72 hours. The 5 days period detection had occurred only in people who were regular alcohol drinker, older age group, and are about 1 to 2% of total study group. This is considered as exceptional and would not be the normal. Dr. Arun.
I've read many contradicting stories that worry me. Please give me a good breakdown of my scenario.
If you keep on reading on internet, it will keep you worried. As we discussed earlier too, in your case detection is unlikely.
What is considered heavy drinking?
5 to 6 drinks or more.
Okay, but I had 6 drinks. So that is heavy, is it not? Or are elite beers not considered when you say this? Again, I consumed 3 beers, 2 shots, Jaeger bomb and a skittles shot, and 1 mixed drink. Light beers, Bud Light.
Beers are almost 1/4/1/3 of a drink.
Relist, answer quality. I feel that I need a complete breakdown and for someone to ease my worry. This doctor was very broad.
Hi, let me try. But to be more complete, what would help is for you to tell me now exactly what points are still either unclear or up in the air in reference to yourself.
Okay, my cutoff is 100 nanograms and 25 if that helps. I explained exactly what I drank, what I weigh, how much I drank, etc. What is the possibility it could be in my system? And etc.
Sorry, what exactly did you mean by cutoff?
When it gets sent to a lab, they have different cutoffs that they test for. 100 is not the lowest, 50 is, but it's pretty low. In other words, if the metabolite shows 98, you pass, if it's 101, you fail.
You're asking in simple terms, if the level is below 100, that would be considered evidence that you hadn't been drinking?
No, I know that is correct. I am simply asking for a breakdown of where my level would be at after those hours and why it would be there and etc.
Okay, and I'd be happy to do that, but can I ask how that particular information would be useful to you since the test has already been done?
Results can take up 2-3 weeks and notification to a lawyer is necessary here in Lake County. Shall I feel it's necessary?
Okay, but that is something that can't change now that the test is done. I'm just trying to get a handle on exactly how the additional information will help you.
Relist, inaccurate answer. There is no answer, this is just answer and he is just questioning me.
Hello, what question remains for you?
Just start from the beginning and please explain all based on my situation and cutoff rate. I'd appreciate it and even give you a tip, thanks.
Okay, in fact, the ETG test is variable and the average time is often much less than 80 hours. Various studies have shown that 25 to 50 hours is more likely the case. Anything can happen, but it appears to me that you will pass the test. Statistics are on your side. Good luck. Let me know if you have further questions, details, or need clarification. Just use reply.
What are the statistics of me passing?
It is probably 75 to 90% that you will fall into the 25 to 50 hour range. It is not likely at all that you would be over 80 hours.
Do you consider my drinking a heavy drinking scenario, and also I took an hour break after the beers? Does that help?
Same exact statistics. According to alcohol use disorders, your drinking experience was at a hazardous level, not just a heavy level. Good luck.
Let me make this 100% accurate. So you are saying that having 2.5 beers, 2 shots, mixed shots, Jaeger bomb and Skittles, and 1.5 mixed drinks, to be completely exact, over a 5.5 hour period is considered extreme and hazardous? I thought over 6 drinks is hazardous. And IT states hazardous stays for up to 102 hours, with a BAC of 0.32, my BAC would have been about 0.070. I'm confused. Where are you researching?
The claims on the ETG test are overstated. Studies show that most subjects will show no alcohol after 20 to 50 hours. You have 6 to 7 drinks here. This amount of drinking at any one sitting in alcohol use disorders for a male is heavy to hazardous drinking, and for a female is hazardous drinking. That has nothing to do with test claims. Same analysis. It is very unlikely that you will test positive at even 80 hours, and even more unlikely at 102 hours. Those are claims that have not been substantiated.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.